Hey guys, what's up? It's D-War, and welcome to another episode of Monday Night Raw here on WWE Universe Mode on WWE 2K16, and here comes Kevin Owens. Last week he faced Brock Lesnar, with the winner facing Seth Rollins for the WWE Championship at Extreme Rules. And he appeared to have the matchup won, but Paul Heyman kind of screwed him over. So let's see what Kevin Owens has to say. You gotta know he has something on his mind that he has to get off of his chest. He cannot be happy after what happened last week. He really did have the matchup won. But let's see what Kevin Owens has to say here tonight. Last week, I faced off one-on-one with Brock Lesnar. That was one of the biggest challenges of my young career. But I had that matchup won. That matchup was mine. Here, you can even just take a look at this footage. Look at this. I'm going for the pop-up powerbomb. Beautiful pop-up powerbomb by me right there. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and Paul Heyman pulls him out of the ring. That's at least a 4 count, maybe a 5 count. What was that? That is a miscarriage of justice. That's what that was. So right now I'm requesting that I get a rematch against Brock Lesnar, or I just be thrown into the championship match at Extreme Rules. And I will not leave this ring until one of those things happens. Wait a minute. Who is this? This man in a suit and tie coming out to the ring right when Kevin Owens is requesting his rematch. And I have no clue who this guy is. We have never seen him before here on Universe Mode, but he is making his way to the ring. And he looks to be serious, and I suppose he has something he wants to say. Who in the living hell are you? Kevin Owens, I am Mr. Robert Anderson. And who am I? Well, you can call me Boss, because I am your boss, and I am the general manager of Monday Night Raw. And you want a title match? Well, you are going to have to earn it. Tonight in the main event, you will face John Cena one-on-one, and if you can defeat him, you will challenge the winner of Rollins-Lesnar for the championship at our next pay-per-view, Payback. But if you can't beat him, you'll be out of the title picture indefinitely. Good luck, Owens. Alright, well that is a huge announcement to start off Monday Night Raw. And now in our opening contest, Sasha Banks and Layla, that main event is going to be huge. Now Rusev and the world's largest athlete, The Big Show, the #1 contender to the US title, The Big Show, will face one-on-one. Tyson Kidd and Cesaro versus the Primetime Players in some tag team action. And then the Usos and the Lucha Dragons, with the winners facing the New Day for the tag titles at Extreme Rules. And after that, it will be the WWE Champion Seth Rollins taking on Curtis Axel one-on-one. And our main event, of course, John Cena and Kevin Owens. If Owens wins, he will challenge for the WWE Championship at our next pay-per-view, Payback. Banks versus Layla. Sasha Banks and Layla. The winner is Sasha Banks, getting some momentum towards her championship match. And the world's largest athlete, The Big Show, gets the win. Now Kidd and Cesaro do not get the victory. The Primetime Players will get the win there. And the Usos are #1 contenders. I actually meant to have us watch that match, but that was a mistake on my part. But anyways, Rollins and Axel, it is going to be Seth Rollins getting the win. And now John Cena versus Kevin Owens one-on-one here on Monday Night Raw. And first off, here comes John Cena. Super Cena, Big Match John, whatever you want to call him. Some people love him and some people hate him. But no matter what you say about him, nobody gets a bigger reaction from the crowd than John Cena. And here he comes. And just a reminder, that tag team match earlier was to determine the #1 contenders. So the #1 contenders for the WWE Tag Team Championship at Extreme Rules are the Usos. They'll be challenging the New Day. But back to the match at hand. Here comes John Cena. And he is going to be attempting to not only halt the momentum of Kevin Owens, but hopefully start some momentum for himself. He hasn't done much here on Universe Mode so far. Had only one match. That was on the first episode. And he lost that Battle Royal in which Kevin Owens won. So John Cena hopefully trying to start some momentum for himself. And Kevin Owens, of course, trying to earn himself a championship match. Kevin Owens did truly have that matchup won last week, but he was not able to pull it out because of interference from Brock Lesnar's manager, Paul Heyman. So Kevin Owens will not get his championship match at Extreme Rules, but if he wins this matchup, he will get a championship match on pay-per-view in 1 month's time. So this is a very big matchup for Kevin Owens, and big for John Cena as well, trying to start some momentum for himself. So here we go, it's main event time here on Raw. Owens versus Cena. Here we go, everybody. Enjoy this matchup.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off. Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
I love it. This is a good old-fashioned battle of power versus power.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Yeah, this is one of the classic ways to test your opponent.
Here we go.
Michael, let me tell you, all WWE performers have to deal with physical issues in their careers, but very few have dealt with the kind of injuries that John Cena has and been able to bounce back as strongly. Cena has been through the ringer, and every time he takes a knock, he seems to come out even better on the back end.
Not today, too fast. No love lost between these two. For years, Monday night has been the most exciting night in sports entertainment, and the action we're seeing here is a lot of the reason why. And when we talk about the serious injuries that John Cena has had to overcome, maybe nothing stands out more than Cena returning from major neck surgery at Survivor Series in 2008 to win the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, you're right. We weren't sure if John Cena would ever be able to walk, let alone perform again, period, at that point. But to have Cena burst back onto the scene with a win over Chris Jericho for the heavyweight title, well, that just cemented his legacy.
What a night that was. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. I assure you, that hurts.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
We're looking at complete domination here. You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure Sami Zayn respects that. Kevin Owens wanted Zayn's NXT title and cut to the front of the line in February 2015 to take it.
Cena's now showing signs of fatigue. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Oh, wow. I'm not sure I can watch this.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult to game plan for. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
There's the clothesline. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. For your earlier point, Cole. There's no game planning for a guy who's going to come right at you like Owens does. The only thing I can think of is maybe run. Oh, Kevin Owens going in. Since January of 1993, Raw has been providing viewers with the absolute best sports entertainment action available. Executed perfectly.
Well, we're on the move here. Oh!
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Look out!
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Just when you thought a powerbomb couldn't get any more devastating, Kevin Owens goes and adds a twist that makes it purely lethal.
Not this! Attitude adjustment, that may do it.
An early pin attempt.
Come on, ref, count. He's looking at it.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
We're looking at complete domination.
Oh, wow, here he comes. Now this is a comeback. And listen to this crowd.
You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult to game plan for. Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button. Oh, out of nowhere.
Kevin Owens is looking to end this right now. What a maneuver by Kevin Owens. Can he score the pin? Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure. Look at Kevin Owens. It's coming. Kevin Owens hit that one.
What? The shoulders are down.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
I assure you, you cannot miss a moment of Raw. You never know what'll happen next.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He's setting it up.
Oh, this isn't good. Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills.
And he goes down hard.
Every muscle in that body is battered now.
And here's a cover. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
That's it. He's done. Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like that?
He thinks he has it. Kevin Owens made an impact.
Oh, what a tremendous victory.
Kevin Owens has earned himself a championship match on pay-per-view in 1 month's time. Congratulations, Kevin Owens, and that was a big victory for him. Congratulations, Owens. You beat John Cena in a one-on-one match. You want to prove that you're worthy of a championship match? You're going to have to do better than that. So I've changed my mind. If you want a championship match, you're going to have to beat John Cena in his match. So at Extreme Rules, you will face John Cena one-on-one in an I Quit match. Alright, well there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Owens has not earned himself a championship match. What does the general manager have against Kevin Owens? Well, that is the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.